So hopefully I'm in the frame and so is the fretboard. I often get asked by my students, how do I practice? And the thing is, I really don't. I mean, maybe certain things I do if it's probably related to certain techniques or maybe internalizing the sound of a specific thing, something on those things around those lines. But in general, I don't. What I do instead is I try to just talk to myself and come up with ideas in the moment, just trying to keep some kind of a flow. So I thought maybe I'd just like make a quick video of me doing exactly that, except this time I have a video running while I'm doing it. I don't know how natural it'll be, because obviously when you're by yourself things are a lot more natural. But let's give it a go. Let's say I am choosing B as my starting point. So here's a B note. Now the first thing that's automatically my fingers are going for is like a spread triad, a B major spread triad. Now that I've played that, I'm going to try and analyze what I've played. I'm playing a B major triad right here. Now what are my notes here? I have a B, I have a G, I have an E. So that makes it an E minor triad actually in its second inversion. And I'm adding an F sharp on top just to add like a little bit of a melodic movement and going back to that beat. Now this sounds pretty musical. It sounds like a sort of melodic motif, right? Now I'm probably not going to think any further. Rather, I'm going to let my imagination tell me where to go. Like right now my mind is saying, what if I change the 5 right here on the 4th string to a flat 5. Now I'm gonna try messing around with that idea. Doesn't sound bad, right? Now I'll try to permutate things. What if I start with the E minor? Now I can hear that there's some kind of a movement going on, right? Now I want to let my imagination go a little further. What if I want to change the note on the 2nd string now? I'll change the 3rd down here to a 9. And that's a pretty cool idea as well. Now let's hear how some permutations of all of these ideas sound like. Now my mind is telling me to change the root note. What if I keep the top of the chord the same? So I have the 4th and the 2nd string. That's really what I'm playing. So I have the flat 5 right here and I have the 9 on top. Now what if I change the root to, I don't know, G sharp? That's a pretty interesting sound. Oh, so I hit this 3rd string by mistake. That's an A note, but it sounds pretty cool. Now let's mess around with that, like a permutation of all of these ideas that I just came up with. few more ideas came out, just ideas that I'm hearing. And I guess what I'm really trying to do here is I'm not thinking, I'm just letting the ideas flow. So there has to be a certain connection between you and the instrument. Now, that was a completely direct modulation kind of sound. But I want to go back to the sound I already had. That's not the sound I had either. But it's taken me somewhere else, and I want to go with it. Cool. That was somewhere else again. That's really how I practice, I mean, usually I don't even speak, I just let it flow. In this case, since I'm making a video, I'm speaking. And usually, if I'm sweating like I am right now, that usually tells me that the practice is going well. Yeah, somehow my mind told me to come back there. cool. I'm gonna stop playing because there's quite a bit of sweat because I have the fan turned on really low. That AC isn't really working. So I'm sweating quite a bit. So I'm just gonna stop there. But yeah, that's how I usually practice, and I thought I'd just make a video and put it up there to show how I really practice. I don't think I'll call it practice. It's really playing. That's really what I like doing more. I just like to play. I just like to pick up my instrument and play. But yeah, since I'm sweating, I'm just gonna stop right now. If this video was helpful, if you found it interesting, consider liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to my channel. That really helps. If you want to take private lessons with me, my details are in the description below. And if you have any questions regarding this, feel free to comment down below. Or if you want to learn these things, hit me up for private lessons. Like I said, my details are in the description below. So yeah, I'll sign off. I'm pretty tired. I got done with my work, so I thought I'd just make a quick video and call it a night. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.